So these monthly exercises are individual assignments where you are challenged to set your own long-term and short-term goals. And Brian Reuter, our mentor for the cohort, coaches you through the answers that you provide to him.
One-on-one coaching with Brian is a really fun and enlightening experience. He's very perceptive, I would say.
The one-on-one session was really helpful in kind of crystallizing what the exercise really meant, right, or what I was intended to take away from it.
Brian has an incredible talent for making you realize what he calls your secret sauce, and there are a lot of things that I realized through our one-on-one sessions that he was able to articulate really well that I wasn't able to articulate myself. So I think having that outside perspective, having someone who's experienced in this area is really helpful.
I think a lot of the exercises are geared towards making sure you're more self-aware and like making you think about things in a different way. But every time you go to Brian, he has like a different idea, like have you thought about it this way? And every time he's reframed something, it's always been incredibly helpful and very motivating actually.
Evan will really sit down and help you string those thoughts all together into a cohesive whole so that you walk away with a solid personal branding statement, for example, or a solid understanding of these are my areas of strengths, these are my unique abilities, these are areas that I need to watch out for, and this is my 5-year plan for the future.
Sometimes you don't realize it, sometimes it's at the back of your mind, and I think the biggest thing is like having someone else realize what that is and articulate it to you, and you having that aha moment, like yes, I think that is what my secret sauce is, and that's what's going to make me a good leader.
And so the idea is to set up these different strategic goals that you can get started on during your last semester at Stern, but also continue on as you start your journey in the first couple of months and even the next couple of years in the professional setting.
You get a real kind of personal one-on-one coaching that is extremely valuable. You really will find throughout your career having a mentor or a person at the stature of Brian or Evan is pretty tough to come by. And so being able to have that opportunity as a second-year MBA student before you even get into the workforce is definitely something that's just going to help you hit the ground running and propel your career over a lot of the other talented MBAs that you'll be competing with when you start.